Good morning, my loves. How are you today? I'm great, doing good. Little crazy this morning. I have been literally all over the place, but it's all good. I had a glare. I hope that helps. So ignore the hair. I'm not doing anything for hair today, and it's just, it is what it is. So we're here to talk makeup. So for those of you that are new and those that keep coming back, hello, my name is Erin. This is Ageless Beauty with Erin, where we talk about makeup and do some looks and try new things. And hey, whatever comes to mind is what we do. Today, though, we are going to be doing some new products that I've got. So if you like new products, if you like makeup products, if you like trying them on, hit that subscribe button, guys. I love you all. I appreciate every one of you coming and following me, and we're going to get right to it. So I do have some new products, and I have a sample of something that I'll show you, and we'll just go talk about it as we go. As always, in the description box, I will tell you everything I'm using. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. You can private message me. You can leave it in the comments. I'm very accessible anyway. And there's also an email that you can contact if you'd rather. And I want to mention, if you are a tattoo lover, if you know someone that's a tattoo lover, hit up madrabbit.com. Some great tattoo items. There are lotions and products to help keep it vibrant and beautiful. SPFs, body washes. I love the body wash. Been using it. It is so, it smells good. It's got such a great lather. I feel hydrated. I'm not coming out of the shower, and I take hot showers. I'm not coming out of the shower feeling like I'm stripped and so dry. No, it's great. Hit it up. Check out that link. Use my affiliate code, Erin20, to get 20% off. All of that will be listed down below as well. Just don't forget, I'm sure you know somebody, if not yourself, that loves tattoos, guys. They're addicting. I've got them. Already got an appointment set up. I'm working on the next one. I've got 2 more I want to do this year. So keep up with that, because I will be doing some get a tattoo with me. Trying some new products like my numbing cream, and I'm just excited about this affiliate. So hey, check them out. Don't forget the code, and let me know what you think. Okay, so let's just jump right in it. Those of you that follow me know. Those that don't, we're going to talk about it. I start with my eyes first. I didn't used to, and I typically at first didn't like to, but when I'm trying new products and I don't know how something is going to work, I like doing the eyes first because it's easier to clean. I do have on my moisturizers, my eye creams, my vitamin C's. I do that before. If you're curious, I can do a skincare video. What I do at night is different than what I do in the morning. So I can do a whole thing if you all want. Just let me know. It is something that I have been considering. I'm also still working on my favorite products, which will include skin, but I won't show you how it's used. So if you want to see how I use stuff from the beginning of a video to the end when I go to bed, hit me up. I will get that done for you. Okay, so for the eyes, I have a new Natasha Denona Mini. Guys, you know, I love my Natasha Denona Minis. And look, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them already, plus this little Natasha Denona from the Glam palette, which is funny because that's the one I don't have. And I have full palettes, 1, 2, 3, 5 full-size palettes that I use. So Natasha Denona is, oh, I've got another one too, 6. Natasha Denona is one of my favorite brands, but it is a little bit more expensive, high-end, so I try to use other things. And one of the things I have started doing is using the minis instead of buying the full palettes. The full palettes are $65 to $120 something. These are $27, or you can get them on sale for cheaper. I've only had that happen to me once where I was able to get it on sale. But usually by the time I see it's on sale, it's sold out. Anyways, and I figured with my vacations coming up, I might buy another Z palette and put all these in one. Not all of them. Like, I don't think I would use this one, and there's a couple of them I wouldn't do, but maybe make a Z palette of just all the minis and take that with me. I'm still debating on what to do for Jamaica. We'll have to do a video for that, because I also have this Natasha Denona face palette and the Tarte as well. So we're going to have to do a try on and a side by side, one side here, one side here, and see what we like better. But that's for another video, not today. So keep your eyes open, because I will be doing that video the closer I get to having to decide what I'm packing for Jamaica. So now, whenever I use new eye products, I like to go with the primer that I love. Like, this is my OG primer. This is my #1 primer. I keep this primer in stock like all the time. I've got 2 or 3 tubes over here. I love it. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And I even just got a new sample kit of some, and I think this has got the original and something. I haven't looked at it. It's got the original and Sin, which is a colored one. Ooh, I don't know. I haven't tried it. I'm not trying it today just because I'm trying a new eyeshadow look. But next time I do a look that is a palette that I know is going to be good, I might try the Sin and see, because it's a colored, and you know, I don't want to play with what I'm putting on my face. So anyways, I forgot some darn brushes. I'll be right back. I think I got everything. It's funny because I always think I've got everything I need right in front of me, and lo and behold, I always forget something. I don't know why that is. But, okay. So, I've got, this is the palette. This is the Mini Retro. I have looked at this full palette for a while now. I have never bought it. But, this looks like more of a green, which is fine. And then this will be a good transition. So, I will probably use the transition and use the green for the corners and maybe a shimmer. Let's go ahead and just look at the shimmers, which one we want to try. That one's pretty, but I don't think it's going to be for the look I want. And then pink. So, okay. Oh no, I don't have my towel. Okay, I'll be right back. I am so not prepared today. I want to apologize. My videos aren't usually this kind of scatterbrained. Like I said, I thought I was ready. It's been a crazy morning just from the time getting up, working out, and doing what I got to do. So I apologize. I'll try to do better. And let's just go. Okay, so let's start with the color. It's transition. It looks like it might be a little bit no, I was gonna say maybe darker than what I like for transition, but no, this looks like it's going to be a perfect transition color, which is great because I have a couple of these palettes that I think their lightest color is still too dark for what I use it for. Now, not everybody does like a basic transition like I do. Like, I like to put on a transition color like this, which sets the primer and preps the eye. And I like to use a lighter color to do that. So, but not everybody does that. The wind is so bad. You all might be able to hear it, and I apologize. I've got this new microphone. I don't know what the heck I just said. And it's catches a little bit of everything, so I'm sure you all can hear it. The wind is crazy. It's gotten chilly again. Like, we are into May and I'm freezing. So I know I want to talk about a few things. By the time this post, I will know more, but I do have an appointment with my surgeon tomorrow. For those of you that are up to date on everything that has been going on. So I'm excited. I'm hopeful. I'm really hoping to get a surgery date. I will keep you all posted. But I know by the time this post, I will have all that information. Hopefully, geez. But I'm trying to get ahead of the game on these posts and these videos. So that's why I say I will already know by the time this post. Heck. Hopefully I already have surgery by the time this post. But I'm trying to get ahead. I'm trying to get a lot of videos done and posted because I will be out like a month. And I don't want to just disappear from you guys for a month. But just keep the good vibes going. I'm hoping to get an answer really, really soon and get a surgery and get better. So, those of you that don't know what's going on, it's a long story. It's a lot to talk about. It has been mentioned in a couple of my past videos. Go hit them up and find out. But good thoughts, blessings, prayers, whatever it is that you do, send my way would be amazing. I would love you guys. And so second, I mentioned it earlier in the video. I'm an affiliate or an ambassador for Mad Rabbit, right? And I love the product, so that's why I'm an ambassador. I typically will not promote a product I don't like, because I do get asked to do promotions or work with companies that I don't know and don't like, and I will give about everybody a shot. Like, I think we've talked about this. I know we have. I will give you a shot, but if there's something, and it might not even be the product. I could love the product, but like your shipping or your customer service was awful. I am very hesitant to promote things like that. So I do have the Mad Rabbit ambassador and affiliate code, but I gotta say, and I'm so confused. I did a giveaway. I did a giveaway, right? And all you had to do is watch my video, find out what you had to do, okay? I had people watch the video, but nobody did anything. So I'm curious what I do wrong. It was my first giveaway. So I did something wrong. I mean, come on. Everybody loves new free products. Everybody. And I want to do another one. And I won't do it until I am back on my feet. I might do it. I might just wait until I do my next tattoo and do one, But I'm just curious. What did I do wrong? So let me know. I'm dead serious. Please let me know what it is that you saw, especially if you watched it, that I did wrong. And one thing I did do that I find in the past when I watched videos for giveaways, and they tell you to tag people or whatever, right? I did that. Could be what I did wrong. I don't know. But I did it, and I said, make sure you tag somebody that likes makeup, because that's what I am. I'm a makeup channel, right? So don't go tag your Uncle Joe because he likes tattoos and him get spammed with my videos and get angry with me or you. I mean, heck, if your Uncle Joe likes tattoos, give him my affiliate code. Or do the contest yourself other ways and give the products to Uncle Joe. I don't know. I'm just thinking, is that what I did wrong? Is that I was like, yeah, don't tag people that don't like makeup related content. And I just didn't want a bunch of people emailing me wondering why I am on their show or showing up on their channel. I don't know. But yeah, I did something, or maybe just people don't care. I don't know, but I would love to have your ideas and thoughts on why this particularly free giveaway did not go over well. Okay. I'm loving this eye look. I don't know. What do y'all think? They are blending beautifully together. Sorry, I thought I saw glitter on that, and I was like, why is there glitter? But I'm going to say, and I'm getting sidetracked, did that last murder mystery, and the video would have posted by now. And, dude, I still have glitter everywhere. Like, it is everywhere. So, but I like this look. The colors blended well. The darker color, which is more of a green, what would I call it? Khaki. And I'm very thrilled about this color. I'll tell you why. But it is very pigmented, it's just pretty. I'm liking it. What do you think? I did I didn't do anything fancy, just a simple look. I'm going to clean up the sides of my eyes here in a minute. But I think for this look, to try out this product, it was a good test. So I'm just going to clean up the sides, and I'll tell you why I'm even mentioning this. Because obviously I have on all my face products, and I'm pretty much wiping it off. But I do this now because I will put more on and let it sit by the time we get to my face. And I'll just use this one this time. As I was saying about this color, I have been looking for this color. I have bought so many palettes, green type palettes, looking for a good khaki color. And this is it. This is beautiful. Okay. I'm curious though, what do you think? Sorry, this is my iced coffee, and it's funny because I was talking about being sick, and all of a sudden I can drink this iced coffee. And I haven't had coffee in probably 8 months. So I'm like really digging having this coffee. Just bought it at the store one day, said I'll try it. I needed something. Okay. Next, I was putting in my last Ulta order, and they had a thing. You buy $15, you get an extra $100 point, or 100 points. Yeah, because I'm always willing to buy something to try for you guys. So, we're going to try this. And I'm going to try to read it without my glasses. But this set includes a gel eyeliner, a felt tip liner, a matte liquid liner, gel eyeliner pot, angled eyeliner brush, and a cat eye liner stamp. I'm excited about the stamp. But I mean, $15, and I'm going to tell you I have Ulta gel liners. I really like them. They're in my top 3 probably, but so, and we can all use more black. I mean, I do have my #1 favorite black still I haven't opened. Hey, I think we had this conversation not that long ago about one of the free samples I got, and having like 4 of that particular brand. I don't know. So here it comes in this little thing. I'm gonna open it up, and then I'm going to show you each one. So here's the brush, and it looks like it needs to be, there is no way I can use that. I'm gonna wash it and reform it, because look at it. It is, see, it's bent, twisted. So I'm gonna wash it and try to reform it, because I think it's supposed to be more straight, not. If not, this is definitely not one that I could use because of that. I don't know if you all can really tell, but it's too thick is what I'm trying to get to. So I'm going to slide it. I got to do some, I'll just get my cup back out. I've got to wash brushes today. Like, it will probably take me 2 hours. I hate when I let it go that long. I really do. So here is the eyeliner pot. Well, it's got all this protection on it, and I thought I was getting it off. There it is. So just a black eyeliner that I would normally use that brush for, but I do have multiple brushes. And to be honest, These are the two eyeliner pots I have. This one, Kat Von D, is my favorite. So I don't expect, but I use that Kat Von D for all over lid color, especially when I'm doing like a glitter or something that I want to pop. And here's the gel pencil. Like I said, I have these in multiple colors. These are really good. And then this is the felt tip. Let's look at the tip. Okay, then we're going to use this today. This is the, well, we'll use this one next. Matte liquid liner. There's a, don't understand why that has a seal and the others didn't, but okay. And I don't know, this looks really, oh, okay. That explains it. I was like, this looks really weird. And finally, the cat eye stamp. We're going to try this today. And it could be a disaster. But I want to test it on my hand first. And then I got all this tissue paper. I'm not going to throw tissue paper away. Do you know how many times I buy tissue paper? And literally, I have so much of it. Okay, so here's the stamp. And I'm just going to put it on my hand. Okay. So this is actually going to be a small cat eye. So I'm going to try to go right there. Okay. We'll go on this side. Try to go right there. It might be the one and only time my liner is even. But I doubt it because I'm sure I'll mess it up when I go in here and fill it in. Okay. I think I have actually used Ulta felt tip liners before. One thing I'm going to say about this is the tip seems a little stiff, which I'm not sure is bad. I guess I'm used to just a little bit more play. All right. So I don't mind it. Do I think they're even still? No. But I don't mind it. And I'll keep the gel one out. That way I can do the bottom. I need to color this in a little bit, I just noticed. It was very patchy. Very, very patchy. Okay. Not bad. Said I will do the under eyes and everything in a little bit. What I will do is take this darker color and just kind of, yeah, that way it doesn't have any. What do y'all think? I like it. Okay. It was simpler than drawing it, like I always do. I mean, there's that. Okay, so now I'm going to use some Lily lashes. These are Craysan. Either way. So if you know me, you know I like to go ahead and put the glue on these. Usually I do that before I do my liner. But I wasn't sure how long it was going to take me to do my liner, so it didn't take any time at all. So I typically will put the glue on and then do liner, then mascara and whatnot, because I like to let the glue get really tacky. I want that bitch to be tacky, and I want her to stay. So we are going to just putting on the glue. Nothing fancy schmancy. And a lot of people I know don't do their lashes on camera. And it's really kind of one of those, I've debated it, because it either goes on great and I have no problem and I look like a pro, or I am fighting and struggling and cursing the day I started wearing lashes. The reason I kept that in the videos and why I do these on the videos, now if I'm in a hurry or if I feel like the video is going to be way too long, I will not do them on there. But for the most part, I wanted, you know, I do it because I'm not a professional. I'm not trained. I've not been to school. I've not done anything along those lines that you would think of for a professional makeup artist. Everything I've done is self-taught. And in that, if I can help one person figure out how to do their lashes by screwing up on my own, then that's what we're going to do. So yeah, when you see me screw up, I could have deleted it or not deleted, I could have edited it out, but I don't, because I'm not perfect, and makeup is not something, makeup can be perfect. I mean, there are people that do beautiful makeup. There's a lot of people that do beautiful makeup and have a lot of filters. I don't use filters. What you see is what you get. And sometimes that's unfortunate, because like right now, I feel like I'm got a really bad glare on my face, and I don't know how that's going to transition for the video, but either way, we're keeping it. So, yeah, that's why I do these on camera. That way, if I mess up, you all see it, and you see the things that you go through trying to fix it, and so on and so forth. So now, as I just used my lash lift, this is a heated eyelash curler. You just saw me use the eyelash curler. I don't usually do that. I don't know why I decided to today, because once I started using this, I quit using it. But this is amazing. I use it all the time, and it's got that little red dot at the top. When it's clear, it's ready to go. So I've got it turned on, warming up. I've got my mascara today. This is not one I use often, so I'm hoping it's not going to screw everything up, but I try to use something a little different about every time I do makeup, which is also stinks. Has a I have a makeup roulette for that purpose, where I just let the roulette decide what makeup I'm going to use that day. So this is pretty dry. This is Kat Von D's Go Big or Go Home, and it's really dry. So you put the mascara on, and it says to use the lash lift afterwards, but I've gotten to the point where I will totally get mascara all over my lids if I do that. So I let it sit for a second before I do. And then you just go in and you lift them and separate. I love doing this if I'm not wearing lashes, because I feel like it helps give your lashes that really lengthening and curling look. I keep saying I'm going to do a video where I just show you that. Just mascara and use this. And I tried it before, but I had a dark eye like I do now. I need to go very basic eye look so you can actually see the lashes. Because see, you can't really see the lashes here. Okay. That's that. Now, hopefully, these techie bitches are ready to go. They look it. It's not white anymore. It is clear color. Let's just pop them on. Hello. I want you on. Oh man, I think these needed to be trimmed and I did not trim them. Look at that, they're not wanting to stay. Let's try this again. Yeah, they definitely needed trimmed. How come I've worn these before. Why didn't I trim them? Look at that, it's not staying. Okay, I am going to disappear for a minute and trim these, put some more glue on, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've trimmed them, and that is something I probably should have done before, but I have worn these before, so I didn't think to look. But when you're doing lashes, you definitely want to trim them to make sure they fit your eye. I think I have smaller eyes. There's not been one pair of anything that I haven't had to trim, and one is smaller than the other, I believe. So hopefully I didn't trim them too much. I hate trimming them because I do typically trim too much. So we're going to see. The glue is not as dry as I like it, but I'm tired of messing with it. So now you see how that went on so much smoother when they are the right size. Yeah. Okay. And I turned this off and okay, so as I was talking, my thing decided to go dead. So I'm glad I caught it because I would have kept on going. But I've got the one lash on. I was turning this back on because I like to brush them after it sets. So I've got the next one. Let's just pop it on. I don't know why I did it that way. I don't typically use two fingers, or two hands. I think I got distracted because now I got to figure out why my video keeps doing that. I'm having trouble with my storage unit and everything, so bear with me. This doesn't happen, and I don't know why it is. So I'm just going to, and that's trying to come up. Okay, so I'm just brushing them out. Okay, there's the lashes. So next I'm going to use, let me move some stuff around. I'll come back and finish the under eyes and everything after I do the whole face. So I do want to show you, I've got a new setting spray. This is the Too Faced Makeup Insurance 18-hour wear. It's a long wear setting. It's got a blue light defense. I'm actually very intrigued by this. I just opened it, so we're going to give it a try here in a minute. Okay, so we're going to go right to it. I do have I only have two new things. This is a sample. I've actually tried it before and I really liked it. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. I don't think the color was quite right. Like I said, it is a sample. I did get the 6 neutral. I thought it should have been right, but for some reason I'm thinking it wasn't. But I got 3 packets. I've tried one. We're going to use one today. Hopefully, I think one will cover my whole face. And then after that, the only other new thing I have is a House Labs Le Monster Lip Crown. So, we're going to jump right into doing these. I am having technical difficulties. I apologize. So, yeah. But we're going to start with get my mirror. The primer. This is a good primer. I typically, when trying new foundations, will use this or my Smashbox Photo Finish. They are my two favorite primers. I feel like they do the best of every primer I have. And I say that, and you all know I have a ton of primers. But I like to give anything new that I'm using the best chance that I can. And that includes using the best primers. Okay, so I'm going to kind of squish it up a little bit, make sure it's blended. Okay. Guess I'm just going to use my hand. I didn't even think about that, but definitely one packet will cover everything. It's a thicker foundation, if I'm not mistaken, like a more medium to full coverage. I think it's what they say. I should have pulled up that information. Apologize. I'm using a lot of Charlotte Tilbury today. I actually really enjoy her products. So I've just not bought a full size of her foundation because I do have foundations. I have too many, and I have the ones that I really, really like. Yeah, so this is a little bit darker on me. Which, like I said, it's a, and I can't tell, it's on there, but it was a neutral, light neutral, 6 or something. I might have to, if I ever buy it or try it again, I will go. Okay, I changed devices, so I'm hoping we don't have this problem anymore. And I got to figure that out, but I was just getting frustrated trying to figure it out, and I just changed my device. Okay. So this color is very dark. Look at that. I mean, but I'm going to say it's, I mean, look how wet my brush looks. So there was a lot of product. I feel like my neck and everything is just totally the wrong color. Typically, this coverage is a fuller coverage than what I typically use, so I wouldn't use concealer. But I feel like I probably should try to lighten this. Look at that. You know, I just thought of something I should probably do. Oop. I probably shouldn't do that, should I? Let's go there. Wow, this video has been something else, hasn't it? Okay. So, I think where I'm at was I was talking about how this color definitely does not match my skin tone, but we're going to go with it. And normally I wouldn't, because it does have good coverage. Like, I don't know if you can really see the coverage, but it is nice. I think even if I flip it over to my 5x side that on my mirror, that literally scares the living hell out of me, I think it looks good. But because it is not the right color, we are going to, man, I got a lot of lashes that have come off. It must be where I trimmed them. Okay. I trimmed the falsies. So we are going to put on a little bit of concealer. Try to lighten this up a little bit. Then we'll go with the eyes. Whew. I mean, it's crazy. Like, I haven't had problems with storage in my devices in a very long time. So I really don't know why, what, how it happened. I'm just very frustrated. And it was taking me forever to try to figure it out. And in the process, the makeup was drying on my face, and I wanted to show you all. So I switched devices. Then when I switched devices, I put it on a device that is used a lot. It's like I even put it on Do Not Disturb, and was getting messages, and I'm like, well, that's not going to work. So I switched devices again. And just let me tell you, I'm hoping that this video is not as much of a disaster as I think it's going to be. Okay. So I've lightened that up. Still, the face is just very dark. I don't know what to do about that. Just try to blend it in and make it look as natural as possible. I felt orange. I don't remember. I remember the color wasn't right the last time I used this. I don't truly remember feeling this off. But okay, we're going to use this. Okay, the scent's kind of medicinal, maybe is a good word to put it. I feel like I don't know. It's not bad, but it's not necessarily pleasant. Does that make sense? Okay, so lashes. I haven't used this IT Cosmetics Brow Power in a very long time. Just make sure there's nothing on the... Yeah. Just warming it up a little bit because it hasn't been used. Okay. I hate the silence. But I have learned that I can't do my eyebrows or my lips while talking. The lips make sense. The eyebrows? Hell if I know. I didn't think I was that bad multitasking until I tried to do my eyebrows and talk to you guys. It was a neutral. I mean, I need to move some light because I feel like this looks awful. Over here's not too bad, but I feel like what I'm seeing here is flat out awful. Okay. Now I am using a lot of Charlotte Tilbury. I said that before. I don't think I told you what I was using. I'm using the contour wand and her blush wand. So we'll start with the contour. I don't always do that. I have no idea why I decided to do that today. That's why I kind of smiled. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I love these contour ones. And I have Charlotte Tilbury, which is what I'm using, and I also have Tarte, just my newest obsession. And I like them both. Kind of think the Tarte might be a little easier to blend. But they both do very nice colors, very pretty colors. the Tarte has a larger array, excuse me, of colors. But it also is, it can be, you can pick the wrong color, because I did that. So I had to buy another one. Whereas the Charlotte Tilbury, I feel like it's a whole lot easier because it is a limited color range to figure out what you need. But, you know, not everybody's like me. Not everybody picks the wrong color, you know. A lot of people already know what color they want and should be. I am just exceptional. Or the exception, you know. So I'm looking at I'm going to look more at my mirror because my mirror doesn't look near as bad as what I'm seeing here. And I really hope that it's not that bad when I do the editing, because if it is, I don't know if I'm going to post this video. And I'll be that much more angry. We'll see. But that is that. Now, I do have a little bit of bronzer, which you know what? I don't think I'm going to put bronzer on. For one, I feel like I am so dark, I don't think I need it. So I'm going to put on my highlight. I am one of those rare people that puts their highlight on over their contour and bronze, and then I'll put the blush over it. And I probably didn't need highlight because the blush I have, look at that, that is so pretty. The blush I have has a really pretty, good Lord, that's gorgeous. Has a real pretty glow to it, but we did. Okay, this is the Charlotte Tilbury blush. This is, oh, that's a lot of blush I just put out. What color is this one? This one is the Pink Pop. Put a lot on there, and I'm not, yeah, see how, that's a lot. Okay, let's go with that and see. It blends out very well, even on top of powder. And I love this new Rare Beauty blush brush. I also bought the foundation brush, which I've only used once, and now it needs to be washed. And so I remember liking it. I don't remember why I had to go and wash it immediately. There was something that I did that I shouldn't have done. Wow. I really hope this doesn't look as bad as I think it's going to. Just hope. So the eyes turned out really well. The rest of my face just looks really dark. Okay. I'm trying just to blend it in, and I do have I don't typically use powder, but I'm thinking I might use some powder to help tame all of this. It needs a good taming. So I'll get my powder out. Yeah, I don't typically use powder because I feel like it dries up under my eyes and into the fine lines that I have. But I think it helped. I hope it... I've got this lash that's trying to come up right there, and it's driving me crazy. So I hope it helped a little bit there, too. I just feel like this and this is just so off. Okay. I'm going to have to get over it and move on. Because, like, it's going to drive me crazy. I'm just going to move on. I'm going to set this because we are about done. Definitely I don't like the smell. I don't like the smell. Okay. I'm not one of those that are like typically, what's the word? The smell typically doesn't bother me, but when it does, it really does. So, now let's finish the eyes. Okay. I will. Now, and some mascara underneath. I do think it's time for a new one of these. It is dry. Okay. Now, I like to do this. Just blending it out, making it look... Okay. I do like the eyes. I like the eyes a lot. Okay, so another win by Natasha Denona. Can't even speak. I'm so flustered. And what am I doing now? I am doing lips. That's right. Lady Gaga, the Le Pen lip crown. So this is what it looks like. It looks like a little pin. Got it. Got it. And I think, oh no, okay. I gotta say, I think I just bought another color in, like this, similar to this, in another brand for my makeup murder, but I think they're very similar. I think the other one's just a little bit brighter. Okay. What color did I get? Does it tell me on here? Melon. Yeah, melon matte. It looks more pink than melon, but it went on well. It isn't drying my lips out, which is great. So, okay. Finally, this video's done. I'm so sorry, guys. I hope it doesn't run you off the fact that I struggled so much. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. Let me know if you have any questions, any thoughts, any process, anything you want to see, hear, do, want me to try, give it to me. I'm here for you. But in the meantime, thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. Goodbye.